Perfect. Hi everyone, I'm Reka Meteorologist live in the KHOU 11 newsroom. It is almost 2:40 on this Monday. It's been quite a weekend, right? We had a huge story on Friday and of course the death of Kobe Bryant yesterday. But as you know, the world's still mourning Kobe Bryant, the basketball legend who died yesterday. Now all 9 victims of that helicopter crash near Los Angeles have been identified. Gianna Bryant, Kobe's 13-year-old daughter, went by Gigi. She was the second oldest of Bryant's 4 daughters. He had talked publicly a lot about Gigi's basketball aspirations, wanting to go pro one day and play in the WNBA. We've also learned that John Altobelli, his wife Carrie, and daughter Alyssa were also on board. John attended U of H and was a baseball captain. This was back in the 1980s. He was the head baseball coach at Orange Coast College in Costa Mesa. Christina Mauser was a basketball coach at Harbor Day School in Newport Beach, where Kobe's daughters attended school. That's according to CBS News. And her husband actually confirmed her death on Facebook. Then there was Sarah Chester and her young teen daughter Peyton. They were also on board. Ara Zobayan was the pilot in Sunday's crash. FAA records show he received his commercial pilot certificate in 2007. Of course, we're going to have more on how Houstonians are remembering Kobe and these other victims coming up at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, now an update about the coronavirus. A Baylor student has tested negative for the coronavirus. The McLennan County Public Health District confirming that to us today. The student was isolated on Friday after showing signs of the virus. He had apparently recently returned from a trip to China. So out of an abundance of precaution, they decided to test the student for coronavirus. But again, that test came back negative. Just to be safe, Baylor Facility Services sanitized the student's residence hall room as well as the residence hall where the individual lived. Okay, this next story is going to warm your heart. Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson gifting a Texas military veteran with 2 tickets to this year's Super Bowl. Watson teamed up with USAA and the official NFL Salute to Service and United Service organizations to award Roger Miranda, this is him, with a trip to the big game. Watson posted the news to his Twitter page. He said he is thankful to people like Roger Miranda, a man who served in the military for 22 years and has helped troops transition back to civilian life. Very neat there. We understand that Roger plans on taking his wife to the Super Bowl with him. I think that's a good choice. So congratulations to him. All right, let's talk about this weather now. David Paul is in the Weather Center. David, the sun is shining now, but it sounds like rain might be on the way.
Taking wife to the Super Bowl, definitely the right choice in that matter. Very cool, Deshaun. Oh, and yes, it is a beautiful afternoon. I hear, Reka, you noticed gorgeous. This is our weather bug camera, TXU Energy. Looking from the Zaza out over the Med Center, a few puffy Q, but a lot of sunshine after a cloudy, chilly morning. The sun has finally broken through. You are correct, Reka. We are going to get a rain chance tomorrow. In fact, there may be some times tomorrow where there's a clap of thunder as well with a cold front coming in tomorrow. Outside right now, temperatures are running some 8, 10, 12 degrees cooler than yesterday at this time, but it's very mild. 65 Hobby, Bush is 60, Pearland 64. Clouds have stayed thicker the further north you go, so Conroe is only at 56, Huntsville is only at 56. It is a chilly afternoon up there in Walker County, Polk, San Jacinto County. Right now downtown 60, Dew Point 52. Lovely, lovely afternoon here in the Galleria area. You see the Williams Tower up there. And look across the nation, nothing too bitter cold. I mean, International Falls, Minnesota is at 16, but we'd expect that this time of the year. Look, it's almost 80 in Del Rio, Brownsville 79, while we're cool here at 60 here in Houston. But take a look at what's happening up in the Rocky Mountains. We got some snow around Denver. There's a little upper level disturbance bringing the ski resort some snow. But at the surface, here's what we've actually been waiting for, and it's beginning to happen. Look at the big swirl in the winds. So this is right at the surface. This is a surface low that is forming right here over the Texas and Oklahoma Panhandle. You can see the winds rotating in counterclockwise. It's beautiful to look at. But this is the system that's going to bring Houston rain and then wind Tuesday, tomorrow, and then wind into Tuesday night and Wednesday. So this is by Tuesday afternoon, that little low pressure area sitting over the Red River north of Dallas. Look at how the winds are going to be converging right along the Houston area going through tomorrow. So that will set up a convergence zone, and that will give us the rain chance tomorrow. But then as that front blows through, look at the northwest wind that kicks in early Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning at the bus stop, 40s and a northwest wind at 15 to 20. It's going to get cold for the middle part of the week for folks waiting at the bus and getting up early in the morning. As far as rain chances go, now take a look at this. This is tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Rain chances get going early in the morning. Columbus to Brenham to College Station, Navasota, New Ulm, Cat Spring. You guys are going to be getting wet by sunrise tomorrow morning. Going into the middle of the morning, this is 11 a.m. tomorrow, scattered showers across the board. This will be the actual front out to the west by around noon tomorrow, and then pushing right into the heart of southeast Texas by early afternoon. That will lift the atmosphere, give us another shot at rain. So rain off and on most of the day tomorrow. Once that front blows east of Houston, that will open the door. See, here comes that northwest wind, and that will really increase in strength after sunset tomorrow evening. And then tomorrow night and Wednesday morning, there's that northwest wind bringing in much colder air for the middle part of the week. As far as rain totals go, not a whole lot. This should be a rather progressive system. Half inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch in some spots, but we're not expecting any type of flooding concern with this frontal passage tomorrow. Here's the way it goes down. Tonight, scattered clouds. Oh, there will be some fog, especially right along I-10 overnight tonight. 55, it will be cool overnight. And then tomorrow, the rain chances get going in the morning, and they last most of the day. We'll get a north wind shift as we head into the evening tomorrow. So we'll make 70, but then that wind shifting to the northwest at 15 to 20 tomorrow night will bring in much cooler air. And by Wednesday morning, it's 43 with a north wind. That'll be a cold morning, but the sun comes back out on Wednesday. Another little system comes in Thursday and Friday are cloudy with rain chances both days. Not a whole lot of rain, light rain for the most part, but that should set us up for what I think is going to be a beautiful weekend. 40s and 60s Saturday, 40s and a high near 70 on Sunday. So there's your silver lining. All right, everything updated, the news of the day, latest computer models on the 411 on the TV side at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.